Welcome everybody to another episode of Latifs Inspired. Today I'm in Dhaka and I'm in the search for the best biryani in Bangladesh. Now obviously if you followed Mark Queens and so on, they've come to Bangladesh and tried the most famous Haji biryani. And since I've got that Bangladeshi heritage, I thought, you know what, I need to do it some justice. I need to go and try it myself. I don't know what is so special about it. I've eaten it's similar type of biryanis. However, this time I'm going to go and actually try it in Old Dhaka, where it's very famous for. So stay with me, and if you like what I do, make sure to like, share and subscribe to this amazing channel. Check this out. You know, fresh sugarcane juices. And this is Bangladesh for you. Hustle and bustle. See it there? Very busy. Fantastic weather. And now we're just negotiating one of these tuk-tuks to take us to Old Dhaka. So stay tuned. So I've just arrived in Bongo Bazaar. Still very busy. Always busy. Bangladesh is a very busy, chaotic place. So if you're a people kind of person and if you like that hustle and bustle and totally different lifestyle, then it's nice to visit. So there's plenty of, as you can see, food stores, fruit stores, all of these places in Dhaka. So I'm here to taste the Haji biryani, very famous biryani in the whole of Bangladesh. So I've been meaning to try it, just to experience it. And I'm going to take you lot on a journey with me. So these are the famous biryani houses. This is the Nani Biryani house. They're doing a bit of road work, so it's quite smelly because of the drains and stuff like that. But this is a very famous place in Bangladesh. So this is one of these food stores, just on food out. You can go inside and eat. This guy's making a lot of tandoori naans. So many food stores. Millions of people living in Dhaka. Huh? Very famous places. Biryani houses and food restaurants. So I've come to Old Dhaka at the most famous, the Haji biryani. This is the shop behind me. Nothing special, but this is the most famous one. Got the lad with that big handi sitting outside. He's serving the biryani. There's no signboard on the shop, but this is the most authentic Haji biryani. Now let's go in and check it out. Asha. Assalamu alaikum. Is that biryani? So this is the most famous biryani in the whole of Dhaka. It smells lovely, fragrant. Hashi now. Hashi. So this is goat meat and we're going to taste it. Thank you. So this is the famous Haji biryani since 1939. Huh? So this is the famous Haji biryani, the most famous biryani shop in the whole of Dhaka. Thank you. There you go. It doesn't seem like it's overly spiced, but that meat is really soft and tender. Now I'm going to try it. Look at that. Looks wonderful. Bismillah. This is freshly cooked. And you can temperature in my mouth is so hot. It's nothing outstanding that's blowing my mind. However, it's so simple, and I can understand why they're enjoying it, because the fat from the meat, you can taste it on every single grain of rice. Every single grain of rice is coated in that lovely fat. Bismillah. You have to have a chili with it as well. This is so busy, random people just coming and sitting next to me. Wonderful. This is the start of the Haji Biryani tour. So I'm trying this one. There's so many other biryani houses. I'm going to try them individually. This is the most famous one. I understand why it's so famous. Nothing too special, but very flavorful. Sometimes minimalism is always the best. I can't see many nuts or raisins. Nope. No nuts, no raisins, just pure, good quality meat, rice, and a blend of spices. Absolutely gorgeous, as I always say. Beautiful. I'm going to tuck in and enjoy with a couple of my mates. So, wonderful. Lots of fat glistening away. Look at that. That's the quality of the meat. Beautiful. Thank you. So that was the very famous Haji Biryani. It was very flavorful. I did enjoy it, but the place is so basic and the furniture is very basic, but the flavor is very nice. As I said, it's nothing too exciting. There's no nuts and there's no raisins and all these mad crazy flavors. It's just simple flavor of the biryani, of the meat, and it's that flavor extracted into the rice. So a lovely flavor. I understand why the locals love it so much. And two of it cost me 480 taka with two biryanis, which three of us shared, and we had a couple of bottles of water as well. And now we're going to check out another famous biryani shop. Biryani shop, Nana Biryani. Next up, Nana. So this was the famous Haji Biryani, and now we're going to the Nana Biryani. Let's go. So behind me is a very famous biryani house. Before I go to the Nana Biryani, I am going to go to the Dhaka Kaachi Biryani house. Ida Kaachi Biryani beef ni na kashi. Mutton. So this is a mutton Kaachi Biryani. Potato and egg, yeah? So it's cooked with that potato and that egg. So I made a series on how to make the Kaachi Biryani with the mutton, and today we're going to try this very famous biryani house in Dhaka. Come with me. Assalamu alaikum. Balasan. Alhamdulillah. There you go. This is the biryani. The biryani looks even different, whereas the Haji biryani is more like a yakhni, like a pilau. Whereas this is the biryani. So you half cook the rice and then you add it on top of the meat and all that flavor extracts out. So we're gonna have 2 plates, please. So this place is much clean and tidy. And it's also got a fan and it's also air conditioned, so we're going to sit near the air condition. Wonderful. These are the guys getting the biryani ready for me. So this is the biryani. So this is the famous biryani, Dhaka Kaachi Biryani. And they've got some offers on as well, which I'm not too aware about. But so I got one for me and one for the lads to enjoy. But I don't think I'll be finishing these. I think the guys are going to be very full by the end of today. So Bismillah. Right underneath here is the lovely meat. Look at that. This is that mutton. Nice, tender and soft. So now, I'm going to taste this. Bismillah. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, that. I think this one's better than the Haji Biryani. Haji Biryani was nice and simple flavors, whereas this is more spicier. As you can you see the color? A lot more flavor, a lot more spices. This one's definitely more flavorful. I'm actually enjoying this one. Very much so. So this is why I came to Bangladesh. To try these amazing biryanis. I mean, this is the dried plum, the aloo bukhar. So a lot of that flavor has gone into this. Lovely pieces of meat. These are amazing. Look at that big piece of meat. Very flavorful. And I can taste all that spices. This is wonderful. So if you come into Bangladesh, if you come to Old Dhaka, where these are the most famous places to eat, you're gonna have to try this. Wonderful. I'm going to tuck in and enjoy, and my friends are going to enjoy this. Right, that was a fantastic Kaachi biryani. Really enjoyed it. Those flavors were amazing. The meat was falling off the bone. I really enjoyed it. I first tried the Haji biryani, and this is the Dhaka Kaachi biryani, and I found this biryani more flavorful. And I personally do enjoy the mutton, the goat meat, and I find it more flavor. So that fat just rendered out to the rice. It was absolutely gorgeous. And to have a massive big plate is 250 taka, which is about just over £2. Very nice. I really enjoyed the meal. And now we're going to go to another biryani house, Hanif Biryani, and I'm almost full. I shared my plate, but I need to try it to make sure you guys get the best content. Let's go to the next restaurant. So this is a famous, another biryani house. Steaming away, Hanif Biryani, and we're going to try. This is the restaurant. So this is the restaurant. All these places are very busy. Thank you. So this is a very famous Hanif Biryani house. Eta mutton? Yeah, mutton. So this is made with mutton. Once again, this is similar to the Haji Biryani. So I'm going to give this a try. So here you go. Looks very simple again. Your table has loads of green chilies, so you can have some chilies with it. So this looks exactly the same as I've tried that Haji Biryani. The meat is glistening away. Come and check this out. That looks wonderful. Very nice colors. It's not too spicy at all. Very simple looking colors. Whereas the Kaachi biryani, which I had earlier, was very flavorful because it had loads of different spices, and I could see the saffron and all those spices. So bismillah. Yeah. I understand why the locals love this. The meat didn't have any spice at all. It's just like seasoned with a bit of salt. Let's see if the rice has extracted all that flavor from the mutton. Yeah, this is exactly the same as the Haji biryani. Wonderful. I can keep going and going. So this is a very famous house for some yogurt lachi drink, which we're going to go in. Now it's raining, so I'm going to need to do a quick runner. So there you go. The famous lachis. these yogurt drinks. So we're gonna try a few glasses. So this is a very famous yogurt house. So this is the Mishti Doi, which is sweet yogurt. So this is syrup, sugar syrup. So it's going to be very sweet. It's raining outside, guys. Check this out. This is Bangladeshi rain. Thank you. So this is my one. Check that out. This is very famous Bangladeshi drink for me to enjoy. So let's see what the fuss is all about. Bismillah. Oh yeah, just after that biryani, this is lovely and refreshing. Nice and cold, warm weather outside, and it's raining, that monsoon weather. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Very sweet, but because you put those ice in there, it's made it nice and cool. So it's very refreshing. I'm enjoying this. If this was accompanied with my biryani, I would have been a very happy lad. Jazakallah khair, thank you. So this is a very famous faluda. So it must have ice cream, yogurt, pomegranate, some apples, nuts and raisins. It's got those tapioca seeds, those noodles. Huh? Bismillah. I can understand why they're enjoying it, why it's so popular. That crispy, crunchy pomegranate, that yogurt, ice cream, nothing special, but when it's warm weather outside and you got this to cleanse your palate. I mean, this place is very famous for the yogurt drink, which is the lachi, this faluda, which is the dessert, and the Kaachi biryani. So they do three things and it's very popular here. I hope you enjoyed this. I came in the search for the biryanis. I've tasted three and I'm absolutely stuffed. My guys are stuffed as well, and this is to end my night. So if you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos at Latifs Inspired. And if you're enjoying this Bangladesh series, I'm here to learn. I wanted to do something different. I came to Bangladesh and I'm experiencing the Bangladeshi lifestyle, the culture and the food. Hopefully it'll give me inspiration to make more recipes for you guys to enjoy. And I'm going to try to do some more cooking while I'm in Bangladesh, where, you know, to source natural ingredients, like when you're going out fishing, buying some fish and bringing it home and cooking it. That's what I'm going to try to do for you. So I hope you're enjoying it. See you soon for the next one. So this is a very famous tea house, Alam Khan Tea. So we're going to go and try a lovely cup of tea to end this vlog. Oh, look at that. Look at all that milk. And the froth on the top. That's what makes the ghee. So it's a bit messy. The guys are very busy. I can smell the sweet, sugary tea. So we're going to have some tea just to finish. Especially like normal. It's a small, humble little restaurant. Hand wash area.